Thank you for joining us. We're Finding God in Video Games, and today's To Play or Not to Play, we are playing Escape from Life, Inc.
And apparently I'm Bob, which I'm super excited about because I've always wanted to be Bob. Oh, there's Mom.
I don't know how to feel about that, but we'll just leave that for another time, another place, and some counseling. All right, so you are...
Fish! Bob the fish. Here we go.
You're Bob the fish.
Breakfast gone, the supplies are out.
And you're the little fish?
So,
and you're talking to the big
breakfast, my child will die.
This has gotten dark really quickly.
Panic. No food, panic, panic.
Or is this really just the story of Finding Nemo? And, I mean,
poor Bob.
Okay, well, all right. Maybe you should go find food. I think he's just repeating himself.
Oh,
you could,
okay.
You could do the
so
thing
wait
where
a sec.
we play the
so
game.
My
She's
mom,
playing it, by the way. I'm watching her sadly.
So my mom loses food. And she's like, poor Bob's gonna die. And she's sending me, to go out and find food.
So far, what you've collected is a bottle and some other random thing.
I think it was a nut.
Okay. Well, yeah, because, you know, those usually grow in the ocean.
Do you think that crab's gonna eat me?
I wouldn't test it.
Probably shouldn't go over there, huh?
I have a feeling that's not going to go well.
Why isn't the mom looking for the food? She sent her child out to find the food for the child.
She has stress-induced
Ooh, I can sprint. There we go.
Paralyzation.
So maybe now I go back to Mom. Mom, look, I found some food. Oh,
wow, you could write dialogue for terrible games. Clearly.
Let's eat then. It looks delicious. All right.
We don't even get to eat. They just go to school because, you know, they're fish. Look, why wouldn't they go to school?
So now I gotta go to school without my mother.
Where does the Escape from Life, Inc. part come into? I guess we have to get... Oh, well, there you go. Life, Inc. We're going into a pipe. Good job storytelling. Life, Inc. is here. And
this looks so much like Nemo, though.
We have to... In what way?
Wait a second. Where did the fish go?
This looks more like Duck Hunt. And I'm talking about the graphics, not just the ducks on the screen. All right. So now we're changing and we're going to be the bird.
Who's
and
this
the
bird?
title screen showed us
Wait,
multiple different... Why aren't you flying? Oh, okay. I was going to say.
Weird.
This is not going to be a great experience if you're a bird that can't fly.
How do I get back up?
You got to fly.
Oh, I got to double press A. That's why.
Okay.
Oh, here we go.
You got to fly through rings like you're Superman now, although hopefully much better than the Superman 64 experience.
No, remember
you
that
missed a bunch of rings.
Am I supposed to go through all of them?
I mean, I would
just
assume.
Thought that they're just...
Otherwise, the entire planet might not survive. That's what happened to Superman.
No, remember that one? What was that one game I played where I kept flying into the water?
You mean the game that you basically crashed every 4 seconds?
There's just things falling from the sky.
Sure, why not?
Are we done? Are we done flying?
Yeah, you should just walk around now.
Well, he's walking around.
You know, a lot of times I just see eagles just like chilling out, walking around on the ground.
Well, he stopped flying, so I stopped flying. I didn't read what he said.
I don't know. I would just keep on rolling.
He's just talking about.
Yeah, he's probably.
Oh, look.
You found something.
I found some. No, I didn't.
No.
It's nothing.
I mean, you did find something. It's just not of any value. So far, this I don't think you're going to get to go that way. They did not finish this part of the level.
Oh.
So. I mean, at least I appreciate in a lot of games they give you like that field that you can't go through. And it looks like you can go somewhere. This one's clearly like, no. This is a police line, do not cross. That'd be great.
I'm kind of digging this game.
Are you serious?
I really am.
Why? I don't even know what you're doing. I think you needed to fly through the rest of the rings. I think that it's...
Is that what it was?
I mean, I don't know what else you're supposed to be doing, but there were rings. You didn't fly through them. And in my experience with rings, you can either fly through them or be the lord of them, and that's really the only two options that exist in the gaming genre. I don't know. And I don't know that those are the right sound effects for an eagle that's flying.
Okay, so
and that is also where the border.
Okay,
I like that they are like just boom.
I didn't read what he said. So
you shall not pass. See, my second Lord of the Rings reference in a game that has nothing to do with it. I feel like that in and of itself, like achievement unlocked, should have shown up at the bottom of the screen.
I don't think there's any more rings, bro.
Okay,
I'm not seeing any more rings.
Maybe you should go back and talk to the bird that seems to be in charge.
What was this? Corp?
I don't know.
All right, here we go. I'm back.
I didn't really plan on getting to know any of these characters.
What? And now it's not letting me talk to them?
Well.
Oh.
Well, you have to be in the right position. You got to wait until... There you go. It's context sensitive, I guess. Or maybe he doesn't have anything to say to you. Maybe he doesn't like you.
What did he say?
I don't know. Here, let me see what's going on here.
There's no way to talk to him.
This is going to be 40 minutes if I just wait for you to... What is down here?
I don't know.
How did you, like, go? Can you go down?
You got to press A twice.
What if I let this hit me on the head?
No.
Oh, it doesn't even hurt me. Okay. Weird. So what's down here? Because there's this dotted line right here. There's a bunch of trash right here. I feel like we're missing something very, very critical.
Well, we didn't look at what he said.
Because you bypassed it, and now he'll never say it again.
And now, it says B to talk.
And this game only uses one button. So it's going to be very difficult to grade this game since we've clearly reached an impasse with it.
Oh, man. And I was starting to like it, too. I want to be Bob
again.
Yeah,
that's exactly when it all went wrong. Yeah, he's not going to talk to you. We're probably going to have to start entirely over, which is a shame because we have so much progress built up.
It was a play up until that point, and now I don't know.
Let's try again.
Do you think we just need to do a new game, or go back into?
No, I'm hopeful that we're going to be able to find out this time what we're supposed to do.
Good day to you. Thanks for meeting me here on such short notice.
Do you feel that reading it out loud helps?
Yes.
Okay. Well,
it helps me.
Is that what a lot of our viewers have told us?
See, but wait, no, I'm trying to read.
No.
You gotta press A 2 times.
All right, so let's see if I just do what video game knowledge over the years has taught me and go through the rings first instead of just blitzing through them the way that some people that will go unnamed did.
I'm sorry.
And then maybe we'll see if what he says works this time. I think that the game never really considered that someone would just not fly through all the rings that are clearly rings designed for flying through.
I see.
And because of that, you broke it.
I broke the game,
then
apparently.
he didn't have anything to say to us anymore. Are we in new? Okay, that's where. So he's going to stop here somewhere, and he's going to talk to us. I really hope he has something very important to say, because this is going to go to not to play very quickly.
Hey, what's up with that loud noise? Well, that's up to you to investigate.
So all we were supposed to do was go up. Thanks, Escape from Lifing.
Wow.
This is as high as I can go. So let's that would be it. That would Alrighty then. That's all we had to do was get captured by a flying saucer.
Well, I mean, Bob got sucked up, so...
And now we have Santa Claus. And we're an entirely different character now. And we have what looks like Rudolph right here.
I didn't read
It is
the
Rudolph.
name.
It actually is Rudolph. Okay.
I didn't even read Santa
This game
Claus.
has literally become the greatest game of all time. In this moment.
So wait, are you...
No, you don't get to be Rudolph. Rudolph was being rude. He forgot where he came from, and now he's... I can attack.
Oh.
So now we have a robust amount of controls.
Here we go.
We've got a flying bird, a swimming fish that can sprint. I don't know. Well, here comes Rudolph. He's I'm Rick the reindeer. Much less well known.
I'm surprised you got this
Yeah, he called me a loser. See, Rudolph is kind of being really rude here, which makes me wonder if he created this whole entire thing about him being held down.
You're a wimp, apparently.
Maybe he's actually the privileged one, and Rick is. Oh my, he's really mean.
Look at this.
Yeah, and he's got crazy eyes, and the UFO. Well, now we'll never know Rudolph's entire story of how he went from being like the hero of the story. And now I'm starting to really doubt that at any point Rudolph was actually being mistreated. And you're Bob again with legs.
I have legs.
Yeah, why not? So as we reach
I get out, though?
The 3-hour mark of playing this game, at least that's how it feels at the moment. He gave us legs. Okay, who needs narrative that explains these things? He just said, I gave you legs, and now we have them.
See, I'm kind of digging this game.
So on the play or not to play scale, which is a very broad scale. Oh, and then your legs disappear when you need them to. That's not a great sign.
I think that's a dead
So are you going with a play or not to play on Escape from Life? And now it all comes together. Like, this is like the Avengers moment in Endgame when they all show up. Except it's Rick and Bob. And I don't even remember what the eagle's name is.
So, like...
Ern. All right. Bob, Ern, and Rick. Okay.
But we're all lost.
We just reached the point where this... Oh, and you get to switch in between them now.
Look,
this game has just
I want
reached
to be.
Its crescendo. And I guess now you're going to have to choose to be the bird so you can fly over there and hit the switch, would be my thought. And now you get to use them all for their unique powers. Well played. Escape from Life Inc. My wife is clearly going to play this way more than it deserves to be played.
So wait, do I have to move every single person?
It's possible. Now that reminds me, there's a game, I highly doubt you've ever heard of it. There was a game called The Lost Vikings that came out many, many years ago. It was made by Blizzard before they were known for things like World of Warcraft. And you would have to switch between the 3 Vikings. They each had like different abilities. And you did have to get all 3 of them.
Oh my gosh.
So not only did you have to solve the puzzle, you had to move all 3 of the characters.
That's what I'm literally doing.
In order to get there. You couldn't just get there with one. If only 2 made it, you lost.
X?
There's only 2 buttons. This is at least simple in concept. So you will have to play through each area with all of the characters.
I am.
All right. Well, and you like this, the extra complexity. Okay, good to know. So we're going to go with, apparently, a play on Escape.
He just told Rick that he could be useful for once. Rick already did...
That was random.
He already did. Oh, okay.
But I'm glad you're very excited about this. Oh, Rick has definitely reached a new level here. Can you make him stop or no? Alrighty then. That was definitely worth postponing the end tag here. So we're gonna give Escape from Life Inc. the very coveted.
But they're dead.
Oh well, then don't let them follow you. They can't go in there. The water breaks them into pieces. Can you tell them to stop following you? Because I feel like them following you has been very detrimental to their health.
I don't know how to get them to stop.
How did you make them follow?
I don't remember what I did.
So we are going to go with to play. There's only been most of the games that we've tried that give that score. So we're going to go with a play here. And Escape from Life Inc. Congratulations somehow, despite your very minimal graphical capabilities and also the complete butchering of the Rudolph storyline. I guess
I like it.
We're both giving you a play. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you next time.